Okay. I did that for a reason, so I hope everybody was listening. Okay? Okay? Would you like to pose that question again so that everybody can hear it and think about that as for when they have an opportunity for redirect? Okay? Go ahead and ask the question again. All right? Very simple. It's one question. And think about if it has any kind of power.
Was the KHS or public staff providing a safe, free, and appropriate public education?
From what I saw and was told, they were not.
Okay. Okay. That's redirection. What's the point of redirection? What does it do? Somebody raise their hand. What do you think it does? Yeah?
It makes me or
Yeah, you can say.
okay, it makes it so like if I were to go up there and like say make a fool of myself, I can't really that paired accommodate my argument look false.
Or even if you got the witness scattered, right?
Yeah.
Like let's say they did a good job of questioning and then you guys came up and the witness kind of got flustered or nervous or scattered and kind of, so the information starts to get muddled, right? Okay? You would then use redirection as a way to do what? Just, yeah, organize their thoughts, and calm them down and restate the belief, right?
He didn't seem very flustered. He walked over.
I
feel like that was.
I know, but I wanted to make sure that was across. That's what you would use, listen, that's what you would use redirection for. Got it?
Got it.
Okay? So that's something that you guys are going to have the opportunity to do with 3 different witnesses. Right? So you may want to think about that, but that's something that you're going to have to process on the fly. Right? You're going to have to process that while it's happening. Okay, go ahead, have a seat.
Can I object that if he could have chosen any cheaper option, why did he choose?
Because I'm a
Well, anyways.
religious
Oh,
man.
that was a question, that would have been a question to ask earlier. So I would think about where you can place that question when you're talking to your witnesses. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Or fix it into your closing statement. You have any other witnesses you'd like to call?
Yes, I'd like to call to the stand Alex.
Order. We need to stop talking while the people are talking in my courtroom. Understood? Okay. Let's go. Okay, we'll stand.
Oh, sorry.
Please place your hand on the red mouse.
We have a different thing every time.
Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
Have a seat.
So could you please state your age, how old you are, and what school you're currently attending?
My name is Alex Billings. I'm 14 and I go to SKH
Okay. When did you first meet CJ Pearson?
at KHS freshman orientation, August 16, 2010. We became friendly and friend each other on MySpace.
After meeting him at the orientation, did you ever meet up with him outside of school?
Later that week on August 27th, we met at a club and hung out there.
Okay, could you describe what your first negative experience was with CJ?
It was the night we met at the club. He called me terrible names and went and started making fun of me the whole night.
After the incident at the club, did the harassment ever continue?
Yeah, he continued to be mean to me in English class, especially. CJ would get the class to laugh at me, even the teacher would join it. It made me feel so alone in that classroom and even the school because the teacher didn't say anything to make it stop.
Did he contact you ever outside of school or during school time?
He repeatedly texted me even during school. I realized that I wasn't supposed to bring my phone to school, but I needed it, and my dad called me and told me he was working late.
On September 14th, 2010, you received a text message from Pearson. Could you tell the court what it said?
He texted me saying stop sucking up for our English teacher.
What was your response to that text?
I told him to stop texting me in class.
I would just like the court to know that Alex Billings did not initiate the conversation during class and instead asked the defendant to stop messaging him during class period. Did he continue to say anything after telling him to stop?
After I told him to stop, he told me I would tell you to stop being ugly, but I guess you can't help it. And where are you from, Alex? I know you aren't from Metro City looking like that.
After this encounter, how did that make you feel?
I felt miserable. He had texted me times before and I just blew it off. But now he was texting me during school. I just didn't know what to do. I felt hopeless against his harsh words and cruelty.
On October 15th, 2010, CJ tried to initiate in a conversation through text messaging. Could you please tell the court what was said?
He started a conversation and said, "Alex, you are the dirtiest looking person I have ever seen." I said, "Why are you doing this? What did I do to you?" He replied with, "You came to school looking like that. Your outfit and haircut are offensive, and you keep saying stupid things in class."
Okay. After that conversation, how did it affect your emotional state?
It made my self-confidence drop. It was a never-ending circle of hatred. I wanted to stop coming to school completely. I couldn't stand to go to a place for 8 hours a day being bullied for being myself.
I'd like to present Exhibit B in a MyFace page titled "I Hate Alex Billings." Posts are made by CJ Pearson, and there were 6 posts made on the account, and we will be discussing the last 2. Can you give the court an account on what was said on these last 2 posts?
He said, "Stop coming to school if no one wants you here." A few classmates commented. The last one was made December 1st. He captioned it, "This is for you."
What was the image again?
Of a gun and ammo.
Can you please describe to the court how these MyFace posting made you feel?
I just wanted all the teasing to stop. Everyone was treating me like I had a disease. I felt like garbage after reading all those posts and comments made about me. How much everyone hated me.
During the course of this emotional and verbal abuse, why did your grades and attendance drop?
My grades and attendance dropped because I wanted to stay home and play video games to numb my mind off my life outside of video games. Because if I did, I would break down because of the emotions I had repressed for such a long time. I still haven't told my mom or counselor this.
You hadn't at that time? Just clarify. Okay. Can you confirm that you did show Mr. Cook the exchanges between you and Billings?
Yes, I did. I showed him the work test sent to me. I told him I couldn't stand in school for everyone treating me badly.
What is your current attendance and grade status at St. John's Academy?
I have all A's in attendance today.
Why do you think your grades have improved so much and your attendance has, like, you have no missing days?
My grades have gotten better because I come to school and want to learn. I wasn't in the school with people constantly poking fun at me, and the teachers stood idly by.
How has changing schools affected you?
I'm such a happy person now. I've been able to focus on my schoolwork and spend time with my dad and younger siblings, but I'm still suffering from anxiety because of what happened with CJ. I want everyone to understand that this isn't over every day. It is a constant struggle to forget about the abuse I went through.
No further questions.
Redirect?
Yeah. You mean cross-examination?
Cross-examination.
Thank you.
Judges love that.
You're welcome.
Okay. You first met Pearson at freshman orientation, is this correct?
Yeah.
Who else did you talk to at orientation?
Could you restate the question?
Here, I'll just go to this one. Is it true that the seniors you talked to at orientation taught you to skip school and give the office a fake number? And did you give the school a fake number?
Yeah.
So you were already planning to skip school? And when you skipped school, you played up all night playing video games, right? And when you were playing video games, you also influenced your other friends to play video games with you, correct?
1 second. Sorry, Coach. I'd like to make an objection.
Okay, so the way we do that is we make an objection.
Okay, I know, but, objection, narration.
Okay, explain.
She was saying that she so-called convinced her friends to stay and play video games with her as well, but the defendant clearly never said that. Does she withdraw her statement, or?
Any response? What were you trying to do with the question?
In the witness statement said that she'd meet up with friends and play video games.
Would you like to restate your question to highlight that information?
I don't really know how, so I'll just skip it.
Okay, so.
Yeah, I'll just skip it.
That would,
Let me pull up my receipts.
Maybe, I think I can do. And then if you, okay, yeah. First off, even if she's
quiet please. Hey, just so that you know, if I'm providing feedback to one of the people in this whole process, it's not a green light to start talking and being loud, okay? You allow me to do what I'm doing, because I'm helping everybody out. I think you'll notice that I'm trying to equally provide feedback to help this go better for everyone. So, relax, be calm, be respectful, and let me move forward. Got it? Okay, order. Order. Let's return to your desk. Order. I will have order in this courtroom. I'll need a gavel.
Did you ever ask anyone to meet with you to play games while you were? And is it true that you never gave the note that Justine Cook gave you to give to your parents?
Yes.
That forgot me.
Is it okay?
No further questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it okay if I do like the first part of the redirect and then Sam does like the second part?
Suitor, ruling, I'm alright with that.
Yeah,
Alright,
fine with me.
redirect.
Okay. So,
Oh yeah, these are things.
at the start of the school year, did you have any intention whatsoever that you would purposefully skip for a long period of time to play video games with your friends?
Could you clarify that question? Restate it.
Did you purposely, at the beginning of the school year, have an intention to play video games all day?
No.
So, like you said earlier, you didn't hand the note to, what's her name, Justine?
No, to her parents.
To your parents, is that true? Yeah?
We'll have a chance for redirect when we get back.
Recess for a day.
Tatum.
They already asked that question.